this is Arthi. This is Aravind. We love traveling and exploring new places. We thought it would be nice to have a place where we can compile our experiences and memories from each trip and put them together. So, we started this channel. Here is our trip to Albania. Albania is a beautiful country with friendly people, very friendly people. When we decided to go, when Arthi wanted to go and I tagged along, I did not know a lot about Albania. It was a wonderful experience to learn about the country as we traveled around it. Albania is a Balkan country with a diverse ecosystem, with the majestic Albanian Alps on the north, and the beautiful sandy beaches on the south, and historic cities throughout the heartlands. Albania is a treasure trove for every traveler. Just a few quick details about Albania. The official language is Albanian, and there is a good amount of Greek-speaking population here. You can get by with English for most part, especially in the big cities and famous tourist destinations. Albania's main currency is the Albanian lek. Other than the lek, euros are also universally accepted. We flew from London to Tirana. Tirana is the biggest city in Albania and the only city with an international airport. And also, it is the capital of Albania. It is a big, bustling city with rich history. What we did was, we rented a car in Tirana and started our trip south towards Gjirokaster. Quick note, driving in Tirana is not for the weak. You can take that as a warning or as a challenge, it's up to you. Gjirokaster is a historic city with stunning architecture. This city is built on a mountain with a lot of Ottoman architectural influence. The night stroll on this castle town is hauntingly beautiful. We highly recommend you to check the old town at night for its ambience. There is a marketplace in the middle of the town where you can find good food and souvenirs. We got Berat for breakfast, which is similar to a stuffed puff. We can get various stuffing like cheese, spinach, or meat. We ate a lot of berak on this trip. A lot. It's cheap and very filling, so don't miss out. After exploring the town for a bit, we drove to the Pasha Bridge. The drive was, let's say, interesting. It's a narrow, winding uphill climb, and Arthi showcased her driving skills and parking skills to me, and let's say I was impressed. After we got to the top, we walked to the Pasha Bridge, which is a part of the aqueduct system built in the 19th century. The bridge is all that is left from the aqueduct system, yet it is still very captivating. The walk to the bridge is about 20 minutes, and depending on the weather, you might love it or hate it. The lone structure, standing tall, connecting the two mountain terrain, definitely makes an impression on the viewers. And in my opinion, you should definitely see it if you are in the area. From Pasha Bridge, we started for the Blue Eye. The Blue Eye is one of the most popular tourist spots in Albania. It's a natural freshwater spring that is 50 meters deep with a beautiful blue color, and it is in the shape of an eye. It looks like an eye looking at the sky from the ground. It is mystical almost. We did drink some water from the spring, and it really does taste good. This is a spot that you don't want to miss if you are in Albania. After a refreshing stop at the Blue Eye, we set our GPS to the beautiful Sarande. Sarande is one of my favorite places of this trip. It's a beach town that gives Amalfi Coast vibes. This city has beautiful beaches, vibrant cityscape, tourist spectacles, and a view of the Corfu Island, all in one go. We also got to see some beautiful sunsets here, which is always a plus in our book. We also booked a boat tour to visit multiple beaches and did some snorkeling while we are at it. The beaches are pristine, isolated, and most importantly, free of crowd. Well, not in summer though. Overall, we had a fantastic time in Sarande and we highly recommend it if you're looking for a good beach destination. After having a great time in Sarande, we drove south to Samil. We checked out the beaches there, but the most interesting place we saw on the drive south is the Butrint National Park. This place is an archaeological treasure that helps us understand what the city of Butrint went through under various rulers like the Greek and the Romans. We really enjoyed wandering the park, pondering the lives of the people who lived here in the past. We then drove north through the coastline, enjoying the spectacular views of Himare and Arthi, where we took another boat tour here. Don't judge us. When the water is this clear and the beaches are this pretty, you would too. After a fantastic time in the sea, we drove to the Llogora Pass viewpoint. This is a stunning drive with winding roads that leads to a fantastic viewpoint. The blue seas on one side and the white cloud-covered mountains on the other side. It is a sight worth seeing. We also found an amazing restaurant at the top of the pass and we were famished, so that was fantastic. We then ended this beautiful long day by driving to the city of Berat. You have to be there to understand the beauty of this city. The Ottoman houses and the beautiful castle on the top of the hill. Berat is one of our favorite cities that we visited in Albania. In our opinion, this city also has the best food. The drive up to the castle at night is a sight to behold. So if you're in Albania, Berat is a city that we highly recommend you see. As one last stop, we drove to the Bogove Falls from Berat. And this is one of the most picturesque waterfalls that we've seen. Even though the water was freezing cold, we both jumped in because we could not resist its beauty. It is that good. After the falls, we stayed the night in Berat and drove to Tirana to fly back. Overall, I have to say we enjoyed Albania thoroughly. It's a beautiful country with very friendly people and it won't hurt your wallet, so it's definitely worth a visit. We still have not explored the northern part of Albania, so see you all at part 2. Bye for now.